will take on the new ball, it seems. Conway joining him in the middle to kick things off. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
We're nicely settled in the commentary boxing, looking forward to this match getting underway. The first ball about to be bowled.
A few moves made in the field. Paul coming in.
Oh, swings and misses on the first ball of the innings.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
No, terrible shot.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Misses everything.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hand at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Joseph coming on. Obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cuts through point.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Some adjustments to the field. How will the bowler respond?
There'll be runs here. Good return back from the deep.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be. That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
That is quite extraordinary. Ferguson, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Oh, that's a peach of a delivery. It's their best ball, top shelf.
McConkey coming in, but will be starting from the non-striker's end. The captain making some adjustments to the field here. He's got their tail up. Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Through the shot early, ball passes bat. A brilliant slower ball. These runs are just drying up. That's 3 successive dot balls, making it difficult for the batters.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Went for the drive, complete miss.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Bracewell, the right-handed batter out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Misses. How did that not hit?
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads though, not the bats.
McConkey ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Good shot, a beauty.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot. Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
End of the fourth over. New Zealand are now on 25 for 2.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? It's going a long way. What a shot.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Doesn't beat the infield. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Well, they've faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
Paul shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
New Zealand 55 for 2.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. And out. Superb bowling.
Neesham coming in the middle order. Fine-looking left-handed batter as well. Can play shots all around the ground. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. Shamar with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Leading edge, but safe. Batter turned their hands a little too early on that, it seemed.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot ball.
Now it's a free scoring over for the batting side, taking advantage of some very poor bowling. The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle. Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Can he come back with a dot ball? I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
That's an incredible shot. Square drive and holds the pose as it goes all the way for a maximum.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Bracewell has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Power and precision in that shot. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. The ball's returned out from the deep there.
Looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground. Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Off the middle of the bat.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running. How will he reply?
Everyone's gone up. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Joseph is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Too good. That is huge.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
Young coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now.
What a superb delivery. Too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked him over.
Williamson, the new man in the middle. He wants to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings. .
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Edged it, no one there. Could be four. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Misses everything.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Yes.
End of the ninth over. New Zealand are now on 101 for 6.
Going with pace now.
The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Oh, too much room and got what it deserved.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. How will the bowler respond?
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads though, not the bats. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. That's a confident appeal. Oh, that's close.
The right-hander in the middle, lower order batter. He wants to get a few shots away and try to add a bit more scoreboard pressure.
Huge. That has flown.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
They'll get at least one here. Perfectly timed. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Good return there, back from the deep.
Yes.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Edged, what a ball. Everyone's gone up. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
End of the 11th over. New Zealand are now on 126 for 7.
Warrican has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Rolled the wrists over nicely, down toward fine. Fielder needs to put their skates on to catch it.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Waited to let it come onto the bat. The bat was late coming down on that.
Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary rope.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
No, no, no. Terrible shot.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Powell with a standard catch out in the deep. Didn't really have to move at all.
Jamieson, the new batter, right-hander coming in down the order this match. He's got their tail up.
Beats the bat. Jeez, how's that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. Powell, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Chase back on now.
Is coming on to ball.
Lovely bowling.
I reckon it was the length that got them there. The keeper takes it, just missing the stumps along the way.
Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Yep. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. 2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
Got the boundary last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Bowler and fielders look really confident. Oh, that's close.
Southey, the new batter in, but won't be facing just yet.
Going with spin now. Warrican coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder. Phillips watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late, very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Oh, that's great work in the deep, saved a certain boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Everyone's gone up. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary rope.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Chase back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. thick edge. Finds the fielder with that shot. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Straight to the fielder.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
What a superb delivery. Too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked them over.